And as far as the business owners are concerned, and I debunk a lot of myths in our business finance appointments, where specifically the first and foremost one is they think that if the business is going great on papers, and they can manage their daily operations, the cash flow incomings and outgoings, they see that going comfortably, then why should they borrow funds for? However, this is my job as a finance expert, specifically as a small business finance expert, where I have to make them understand, cash flow could not be mistaken for the profits, or profits could not be mistaken for the cash flow as well. So first of all, it's really important to understand where you are burning your own cash. Instead of that, you could have actually used the small business finance tools like asset finance, for example. So recently I have just assisted one of the IT companies where they had to actually invest in their fit outs, in their new equipments. The cash reserve, when we were looking at their cash reserve, was quite limited, and that should be kept separately for their for next 6 to 12 months of cash flow projecting and the planning, and to cover the daily operations. Instead, they were thinking to actually invest quite a hefty chunk to just invest into these assets or the equipments that they wanted to purchase for the business. So when we showed them the importance and the benefit of using the tool which is called asset finance tool, and they could actually keep that cash reserve for themselves, it actually has brought a lot of peace of mind for them. But at the same time, being strategical about your business needs, and where you can tap on these short term solutions to keep going, and to probably grow to the next stage, sometimes like business overdrafts, working capital funding, asset finance. There are so many options for the small business owners. But then the other thing that I always hear back in our business finance interviews is, they don't understand the concept of good debt versus bad debt. So that's the second myth that I debunk every single day. So basically, how we categorize it as, if you are struggling to cover your daily operational expenses, and you can see that you're not making enough profits and making enough money, and you are struggling to pay your employees or to your suppliers. At that point of time, when you are coming to the lender or to the bank or to the broker, you're already struggling. You have already gone into that stage where, firstly, it's not worth for a lender to look into your situation, because you have not managed your profits or the cash flow of the business really well. So how are they going to get the guarantee of getting their money back, right? So which a lot of again business owners, they don't understand. So I always say, when things are going great for you, when your 6 month statements are quite strong, that is actually the time where you should plan your growth, where you should look into your next 12 months business plans, and you should identify where exactly you would need that cash flow injection, or if you want to purchase an asset for the business. This is the point to be identify the needs, and at that point of time, you should actually apply for the different sort of small business cash flow tools. So